Hey everyone, it is me FC, and today I'm going to go over what if Pulsechain launched tomorrow. Now, I hope that this is just a good reminder that, it could literally launch any day now, and who knows, it might not launch for the next 6 months to a year. None of us really know. So I want personally to be as prepared as I can be, and so I'm going to go over some things that I'm doing to make sure that I'm prepared once I get the opportunity to be on mainnet. So right here, I'm on Pulsechain.com. So it says Pulse testnet is live. I do have a checklist of all the things that I'm going to go through, and I have gone through. But if you haven't seen Pulsechain before, come to Pulsechain.com and you can come and see what it is. I do have a video that compares Pulsechain to Ethereum. I'll link it up here, and I go over kind of what it is in that. So go check that video out. But this right here, this is my checklist. So the first thing that I would recommend doing is download a wallet. Now, if you don't have any of your coins in a wallet yet, this is actually going to be really important, because if you're in a wallet with your coins, you're going to be able to get a free airdrop from the Pulsechain network. Any ERC20 tokens are going to be completely duplicated over, and by doing that, you are going to be able to see that duplication. Now, the values will most likely start at 0, so it's not going to have any value dollar-wise, but it is going to, be that direct free airdrop, which is so cool. So there's that. So you have to have it in a wallet. I used to use MetaMask. I now use a hardware wallet, but MetaMask, Trust Wallet, there's all these different wallets. So do some research on that, figure out which one you like, and then you're going to want to move all your ERC20 tokens over to that. There are a couple that I actually can't get out of certain wallets yet, so I don't have all my ERC20s over completely, but the ones that they are, I don't really care about having them over. And then, so once you have all your ERC20 tokens, you can practice on Pulsechain testnet. As you can see back here, testnet is live. This goes over how you can connect to it. And so you're going to want to come into, let's see, we're going to want to come into one of these. I'm trying to figure out, let's see, one of them gives all, it's up here. This is how you connect to it. So you go right there, and then this is how you can get test Pulsechain, and then if you go in, this is where you stake, the bridge, trading, etc. So come on in here, take a look at it. But practicing for testnet is going to be very important, because have you ever gone into a test and haven't studied for it yet, and then you're really confused, like a math test? You probably don't know what to do. Well, I think that's going to be something similar to this. If you haven't been practicing with their test values, then you are going to be setting yourself up for failure in the sense of having to learn it right on the spot with your real money. So they're not fake values, or they're not fake or anything, but they're test values. So take advantage of that. It's there for you to be able to use. And then the next one is create a mainnet strategy. And this kind of ties into that top one of setting a goal. I think this is the most important part of all my video, so make sure you listen to this. When doing anything with crypto, it's important to set goals, because then you see what you were thinking in the very beginning. So I didn't sacrifice for Pulsechain, I did sacrifice for PulseX, and I'm really happy with my PulseX back, okay? But I don't have any Pulsechain, and I want Pulsechain. So what my strategy is going into this is I have set a goal of how many Pulsechain I want. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing ratio trading. I don't know if I'm just going to be DCAing into it over a year's time. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to go, because I won't really know until we get to that point, because who knows how ratio trading is going to be? Who knows what the price is going to be? So as I move forward, I have this goal of how many Pulsechain I want, and I'm going to take that and just do what I can to get to that amount. So my recommendation, also this is not financial advice, but my recommendation is set a goal for yourself. In anything, you should be setting goals for yourself, because then you can see where you're coming from and where you're headed. So super important in any aspect. And then turn on tweet notifications for Richard Hart win. He does have a verified check mark, so you know it's him if you're following him, but he is going to announce the Pulsechain network there. So I've had tweet notifications on for him since like mid-March, and I get notifications every single day, several times a day, which is great, but it's a good way to just keep up to date with that. So where I'm coming from is, if Pulsechain was launched tomorrow, I feel like I'm in a good place because I have my goals set. I have the coins that I want in my wallet to be able to have, that duplication of the coins for the airdrop. And then I have been practicing on testnet. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.